Hey everyone, I'm Jaden,
And I'm Noah.
and we are the Super Gamer Bros. And today, what we're doing, we're starting this new, I don't want to call it series, but we're doing this new video where right now I am playing Sifu, and Noah, you are, one would maybe call an expert at Sifu. You have put a lot of time into Sifu.
You mean I am a Sifu?
I don't know what that means, so you've put a
It's
lot of
another
time...
word for master.
Oh. So you've put a lot of time into Sifu, and you are quite good at the game. So good, in fact, that you can beat the game in under an hour. And I have only done the prologue of the game. So you can say I pretty much have no experience with the game at all. So what we are going to do is I'm going to play through the first level of the game here, the squats, and I'll probably be pretty bad at it, and Noah will insult me at every chance he gets. And then after that, about 15 minutes of me trying to beat this level, we're going to then watch a complete playthrough of the game that Noah did in 55 minutes, and I'll get to see how much better he is than me, and I'm sure he'll talk about all his pro strats and everything. So, ooh, up. Oh, I saw this from your video.
Yeah, some of the levels have routes and options to go through. And you unlock different ways as you go through the game and find things.
Oh, well, this isn't so hard so far. So you've explained the game to me a bit, kind of how the age system works and everything. So I guess I'm not going in completely blind, but I'm curious, how much time would you say you put into Sifu?
I'd say I probably played about 30 to 40 hours. And, I think the game, like most people think the game is difficult, and at first I thought it was too, but then when I figured out how the dodge mechanic worked, it became much simpler. And, once the combat is simplified, the game is shortened by a lot, because most of it is just trial and error.
Gotcha. Wait, is this where I came from? Oh, yeah, it is.
Go up the stairs.
Well, I'm just exploring. Do you not explore games when you play them for the first time?
I'm sorry, I don't know if you just forgot, but your father was murdered and you're out for vengeance.
Well, that was also 8 years ago, you know, maybe I moved on since then.
You haven't. It's time for revenge.
I mentioned, so, you know, it just happened, Noah, obviously, but for the people watching, we did, just before this, record, me playing through the prologue, and that was going to be my kind of first experience thing. But then we didn't record Noah's audio, so we were like, well, I guess I'll just play this level, in which I can actually die, because you can't die in the prologue. So I am interested to see if this game is actually as hard as, you know, people say it is.
I don't know what you think you're trying to do. You can't run away.
Why would
you start an encounter, you have to finish it.
Well, I just wanted to go through that door. Is there a way to heal in levels? Oh, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, there is a way to heal, by doing takedowns and heal.
It went like side scroller.
Like the Daredevil hallway scene. There's a couple like that in this game. They're all really awesome, and they make you feel godlike.
Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Oh shit, that did a lot of damage. I only got hit 3 times.
Yeah, you just don't want to get hit in this game.
Oh shit, 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 shit! You do not get a lot of health for those takedowns.
No, but throughout the level you come across these like kind of like monuments type things, and you can upgrade and get more health on takedowns, and that's what I get every time.
I can't keep up. I'm gonna die.
Death is quite expected in this game.
Well,
You're doing
can't
okay.
you beat the game at age 20? Oh, okay.
I have not beat the game without dying. The last boss is really hard because he deals chip damage, so blocking is not an option.
Oh, I can get an upgrade. I guess I'll do the strong sweep. Oh, yay, I got a trophy.
The strong sweep is the first upgrade I get because knocking somebody down and hitting them on the ground, you can pick them up and get a couple hits off of that. It's just a good combo.
When you rise, your death counter is added to your age. So I'm 21. I can drink. Oh, well, I'm in Japan. I can probably drink anyway. So am I killing all of these people? Because, like, they just killed me.
No, they move. They're like just hurt and done.
Oh, yeah, there's that guy rolling on the ground. Ow. Shit. Oh, man, that camera change is weird. I'm very, I honestly don't know how to feel about this game so far. I think the audio in my headset is backwards. It's very interesting.
What do you mean?
Like, well, you know when you have like a headset on, it you like you can hear directions, you know, like sounds to your left and right and stuff. And I think mine is backwards. Like, it's very weird. Oh oh, what? What? I like how give up is an option. Oh, okay, so it does go up, like you said.
Yeah, it compounds, so if you die again, it'll be 3. If you die again, it'll be, you know, more than that every time it goes up. And then it just goes up exponentially after that. So before you know it, you're 35, 45.
And what's the max age?
75.
Okay, so I'm... Ow. So
There's
I'm probably...
actually a trophy for reaching that age. I never reach above age 50 before I intentionally meant to get that trophy.
Oh, okay, that's... Oh, shit. I don't know what to do. Like, what am I doing wrong? I'm already 26. Dude, this guy does so much damage. Wait, what was that? Shit. Like, how do I... Dude, Noah, what am I supposed to do?
Damn it, Jaden. You just have to dodge.
I'm trying!
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, so you hold L1, right? Hold L1.
Uh-huh.
That's L2.
Well, no, I wanted to do this.
Oh, right, that's fair.
Okay, hold L1.
Only dodge the last hit. Because that's when you can get the
counterattack?
counterattack.
Oh my god, I am... Oh my god, damn it. Oh my god.
That's pathetic. That was a grunt. He's
Well, that guy
nothing.
was stronger than all the other grunts.
I'm getting closer.
Oh my god, I got my ass kicked. I'm already 29 years old.
You're 29?
Yeah, I died 4 times. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I'm good, I'm good. So when you kill someone, your death counter goes down? And what was that about?
When you kill somebody really strong, or the person who killed you, your death counter goes down.
Down by 1. I wonder how these people feel, like... Because hypothetically, no, you could reach age 75 in the first level. And it's like, imagine being one of these people that it's like you are fighting this dude who is just getting older and older in the matter of like 20 minutes. Oh shit, what am I doing?
That's funny. I was thinking about it like, it's this guy whose ass you beat, and he comes back every year.
Oh, like it skips a year or what?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
how I'm thinking about it. Like, he comes back when he's 21,
Oh,
and then
cool.
he comes back when he's 23.
Yeah, but like they're all in the exact same positions as before, so I imagine that doesn't really
Exactly.
work. Exactly. Well, I beat that guy, no problem. I still have no idea. How do you, like, you stun people to get the takedowns? I can't figure out how that works.
Just by hitting them. Building up that, meter
Okay.
next to their health bar. The white one is their health bar, the other one is their status bar, or whatever it's called in this game.
Would be probably stamina, right? It's usually what it's called. Oh, shit. Oh my, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die again. I'm absolutely gonna die in this fight.
Oh, God.
God damn it. I'm gonna clear
I'm
this
glad
room.
you're getting the real experience.
Wait, so is your older, what is it, your damage goes up but your health goes down, or is it the opposite?
Yeah, you're stronger, but you can take less hits.
So you die fat. Oh my god, I'm already halfway dead. Shit. Dude, this game's fucking hard. I'm gonna die again, aren't I?
You're making good progress.
I don't... Towards death?
In this room, you've only got 2 left. Ooh.
Oh my god, I'm 34. Oh my god, it's these, like, the fucking weapons. Oh my god. I really can't fucking figure out this timing for everything.
You'll get it. It's just trial and error. It's timing. You gotta memorize it.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. I cleared this room, right? We're good? We're good?
You're good. Good job.
Wow, I've already got some like streaks of gray going. Okay. I think that's as good a point as any to stop my little playthrough here.
You are
how did I
hot
do?
trash.
Oh,
That was bad, but that's how every playthrough goes in the beginning. When you first try this game and you learn it right, It takes playing through the story multiple times to get all the timings for all the enemies down. And we'll see on my playthrough, there's plenty of enemies that still give me trouble. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching me suck at this game, and now we're going to go ahead and jump over to Noah's full game playthrough in 55 minutes. So in roughly 3 times the amount of time it took me to do arguably not a lot of gameplay, he's going to have beaten the game. And we're back. So Noah, right now what we are doing is, well, first off, Noah, you pre-played this. So we were watching a recording of you playing through the game in a speed run you did. We beat the entire game in 55 minutes, and we're gonna see what you got.
That's true.
I just instantly start out. I couldn't do that.
The slide, that's a good skill to pick up because nearly all the enemies in the game you can run up and slide, and then you just get that free ground combo. I forgot what button to open the door right there, and it's been a minute since I played the game. So you mentioned earlier that, yeah, this is a passageway you couldn't take on your level. As you go through the game, you find stuff, and when you go through it again, you can take different paths. So this playthrough is me going through the most optimum path that is the quickest way to the boss, facing the least amount of enemies, just so I can beat it as fast as possible for the sake of this video.
Yeah, I gotcha. So the fact you are age 20, is it a sorry, I'm just spacing out. Are there ways to like increase your health at age 20, or is that kind of something that's constant no matter what upgrades you get?
So there's these kind of like upgrade totems. I don't think I use them very much in this, just because I was trying to be fast. But you can pick one upgrade every time you reach one. I actually just passed one a second ago, but it wasn't on screen.
Gotcha.
And when you use these, you can either use XP or your score, which you get right there by your multiplier on the right.
I see it.
Or your age, and you get to pick one like bonus ability to get every time you go to one of those totems.
Cool,
and
cool.
The one I always got was gain more health on takedowns, because that's the only way to heal.
Yeah, I got that in my playthrough that I didn't do great on.
There's a trophy for taking everybody out in this room in less than 90 seconds after you get the main group alerted, and I feel like I can do that just easily now. But the first couple times it was hard.
I only really need to do it once for the trophy.
Well, yeah. If you grab somebody on the ground like that, you are invulnerable. So,
that's
knocking
useful.
Somebody down and then doing that will prevent you from taking a lot of useless damage.
I think, I mean, this is interesting. I think watching.
Caught that.
I mean, I guess.
Did you see that?
That was pretty cool.
Yep.
That was pretty cool. I think it's interesting, having you kind of say, like, when you had brought up this concept to me of playing this game and like speedrunning it, because we're not really guys that speedrun games, because that's just a level of skill
Speedrun is used very loosely here.
I mean, I would argue it's more. I mean, even so, we don't typically speedrun games. And so I thought it would be interesting.
Quickly in general, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Because I mean, I recently, not recently. It's been a few months at this point. I got the platinum trophy in Shovel Knight, which I had to speed run that game in 90 minutes. And it's very interesting, really, speedrunning in general, obviously, because one of the things that interestingly makes, I think, speedrunning even more difficult than playing through normally is the fact that, for example, playing Shovel Knight, I had to, like, skip a lot of upgrades and, bonus
time.
Weapons and stuff to save on time. Like, I could,
Like, that's one of those totems right there.
Yeah, I saw it. But yeah, like, on Shovel Knight, I only went, to the first town where you upgrade your health, magic, and where you can buy, the relics if you don't find them in the levels, which you can't really find them in the levels because that's just wasting time. So, oh, is this the boss already?
Yep, this is the first boss. I think he's the herbalist. I tried to bring a weapon in, if you can.
And it got destroyed instantly?
Yeah, it gets destroyed instantly a lot, but if you can hold on to a weapon, it's always a good idea. The first phase of the boss doesn't matter for the wooed ending to spare all the bosses, so you can just take them down as fast as you want, and then use the takedown on them as soon as it's available.
It's so weird how silent it is as they're fighting.
Yeah, there are enemies later on that talk a lot more. I felt like they just didn't give this guy a lot of background, because there's just no information about him. And he doesn't really have a lot of personality. All the other bosses are great though.
Like you mean? Oh, wow, that was
that
cool.
slide was good.
And then he's down. Oh no, he's not down.
Nope, they all have 2 phases.
Gotcha. Oh, oh, cool, a bamboo forest.
So on the second phase, you have to break their stamina, and then you let them recover, and then you have to break their stamina again. And you have to do that without killing them. So without taking down
you have to do
their
that.
health bar.
Oh wow. So are there ways? Excuse me. Are there ways to take down their stamina with doing less damage?
Yeah, you
like
can
an easier.
use, yeah, so mostly I'd use triangle on these because their stamina goes down way before their health does. But for later bosses, I'll use square, the fast light attack, a lot more because it does less damage.
Gotcha.
The other thing is dodges don't do anything to their stamina. You know, they protect you okay, but if you're going for the wood ending, they're not really helpful. So you have to parry.
Just parrying does take down their stamina.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember. You know, I played this game for 15 minutes. So you have to take down their stamina twice before killing them?
Yeah. Well, you
'Cause
don't
he's
kill
already
them.
like, well, like before getting their health down, but his health is already very low for his stamina not being down once.
I am gonna warn you, I do die. I die actually quite a lot in this playthrough. I wanted to finish the game less than 25 because that's the trophy. But it's just hard to do without any upgrades or anything like that, so I just did my best.
Well, I mean, surely.
But
like,
I did
do you
finish under 30.
Well, I mean, for the well, I mean, wouldn't it be easier at that point then just to kill them?
Oh yeah, I mean it's much faster. I wouldn't die. I could probably finish the whole game and not die if I was trying to kill them.
Oh, there he goes.
Yep.
There he goes, guys. So you can only upgrade when you die, or
No,
can you upgrade between levels?
You can upgrade between levels, and you can also upgrade at the totem.
The totems. So you just beat him again.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Beat him
weird.
again,
That
and then
looks
you spare
weird.
him.
And then what happens? Does he give up?
Well, yeah, we beat him. He understands that he can't beat us, and we still let him live.
Weird.
Wooed.
Weird honor system.
It's wooed, Jaden.
Okay, so what's that symbol there on the screen?
That is after you spare each one of the bosses, that fills up. Mine's already filled up because I've done it multiple times.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the first time it's empty, and you get each one as you spare all the bosses, which you can
Gotcha.
do in any order.
The bosses?
You can spare them. Like once you have all the levels, you can go around to each level randomly, but you kind of like will restart progress. It keeps a standard timeline.
Gotcha.
The club. This is where the art design in this game kind of steps up. Each subsequent level just looks, sounds, feels better and better.
You're not getting private. Back off now.
Whoops. That happens half the
Dude.
time when you're at the start
Dude,
of the
you
level.
took out that stool. Oh my god. That's a kung fu master.
But you see how many people I take down in this game, and I still didn't have every takedown?
Yeah, so I guess that's an RNG trophy then at that point.
No, it's definitely off of a list. I just didn't want to actually exhaust a whole list again.
Well, yeah, but you don't take like.
But you have to, it's taking down against a wall, against a surface like that, that's like a half wall, on the ground. There's a ledge one. There's just so many, and you have to do each one with a weapon, barehanded. I mean, with every weapon.
Oh
Oh,
damn!
there's a trophy to hit 3 people with 1 attack.
3 people with 1 attack.
Yeah, it was pretty hard. I had to do it on purpose.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I think those are my favorite kind of trophies. The trophies where you don't have to do them on purpose.
Exactly, you just get them for being awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
but,
a skill you can get to weapon catch, and people will
Oh.
throw bottles at you, and you can hit the parry button to catch them. It's
Oh, that's
really cool
cool.
when you do it. But mostly I just dodge.
Mm.
Because it's easy.
Yeah, I just remember from me playing, I could not get a handle on that dodge mechanic.
Yeah, but you tried it for all of 10 or 15
Wait.
minutes.
Wait, the boss already?
No, this is a
Oh.
sub-boss.
A mini boss.
Couldn't
gotcha.
tell.
Yeah, no, the second I was in the middle of the question and saw not the big health bar, I realized.
Whoops.
Were you not supposed to hit her?
No, it was just really quick for a sub-boss.
Oh, gotcha.
I just got really good at fighting that enemy. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a sub-boss later that I did not get down so well. Initially, I would come into this room and fight everybody, but then I found out that you could walk up to this guy, ask him a question, and the door would unlock, and they just let you walk through.
Oh, that's cool.
It says a lot for not walking into a room and just attacking everybody.
Yeah, it's very cool. One of those games where violence is not always the answer.
Ah, damn.
Oh,
That slide needs better tracking.
oh my god.
Ooh, got her. Hit her with a brick in the face.
I feel like that would instantly take her out.
These are semi-strong people.
Well, yeah, but I mean, have you ever been hit in the
Pop that
face with a brick?
So sometimes when you try to take them down, they get like this fire and they become enraged.
Oh, is that where their health refills? Because I think that happened to a guy in the last
Yep.
mission too. I saw, yeah. Man, that's just real annoying.
Yes. I made good work of them. If you hear that sound, that like, I don't even know how to describe that.
Well, like
But
a gong.
yeah, something like that. But that is the sound
Oh.
of their stamina being broken. So
Oh.
they're staggered.
Now, this game, Sifu, was made by the people who made Absolver, correct?
Yep.
Interesting. And did you play Absolver at all? Because I did
did
not.
a little bit, and it was so hard. It was like kind of like For Honor. It had a
Yeah, like I remember when it was announced, they very much were supposed had focused on making like a very realistic martial arts game, which admittedly is not really something that had been done before, in my
Right.
experience at least.
no, yeah. I love the idea. I just think it in reality it was very difficult, and you were playing against other people. It just made it really hard to pick up.
Yeah, I remember I was excited about Absolver until they had mentioned that it was a multiplayer focused game, and I just instantly went to, yeah, probably not going to play that.
Yeah, it had a directional based combat system. I think it was 4-directional. And it like you had to point in a specific direction to block and stuff, and parry and dodge and whatnot, and it was just difficult. They limited this, the dodge is 2 and the parry is 1. You know, you're not getting attacked from multiple directions. Here's where you get the staff for the first time.
Wow.
I know. Isn't that funny? Just throw it right at her.
Yeah. Oh man. So.
Oh, she knew it that time. She was ready. I might switch staffs because hers has less damage.
Is there
Nope, I kept mine.
So is there a way to like keep weapons between levels or something like that, or start off a level with a weapon, kind of anything like that?
There's not a way to take them between levels, and I don't think there's a way to start out with them. Most levels, there's an enemy you can take a weapon from at the beginning. But there is a skill you can upgrade and get to increase a weapon's durability. And
Yeah,
that's
that
a great skill to get at the beginning of this game. This is a couple enemies that are hard to beat just because they recover and attack so fast.
Oh.
He hit his head on that table. That's funny. See, their environmental takedowns are great. Very well animated. And I know a lot of people have a problem with the art style, but that's just such a small part of the game. This is Sean. He's a fun boss.
Oh, he was the one like sitting on the table in the prologue.
Yep. Yes, he uses the bow staff, and his thing is fire.
What does that mean?
It's in the second phase. But I think that's because he was smoking when he attacked the dojo, and the Sifu associates that with him or something. He also has staffs assorted around this dojo.
Interesting. So that I don't know what you call that. That like L2 attack.
Yeah, that's called focus.
Focus. So you have one that you can use. Is there an upgrade to get more? Because in the prologue you had like 3.
Yeah, I actually didn't know this until after I finished and deleted the game. But you can upgrade at those totems using XP or score, I can't remember which one, to get more focus. And it goes up by half a bar at a time. But there's moves that require 3 focus. And I ended up doing it because I got the trophy to use all the focus moves.
Ah. Interesting.
See how it's mostly dodging?
I do. It very much is. It's also so weird that again. Oh, he's talking. I was gonna comment on the fact they still aren't talking at all. Oh, are you skipping cutscenes? Is that why they're not talking before the fight?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I skipped the cutscene before and after the switch of phases.
Okay, that explains so much.
But the last boss talks a lot.
During the
I guess
fight,
the other two don't talk a lot. Yeah, maybe nobody talks that much. Nobody can talk when they're getting their ass beat.
I mean, I guess, but it's so. You know, it's just something so used to in boss fights. You know, they'll have that kind of one-off line of what's going on or whatever. Just kind of like taunting and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I like the last boss the best, Yang.
Because he does that?
Yes, the whole time. He's like, did Sifu teach you this?
Is that the one thing he says?
No, he says a bunch of stuff. That's just my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I had
Maybe
some sort of hit stun right there. I see a lot of videos online where people get them into like infinite hit stun, but I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I imagine some sort of, glitch kind of thing.
Yeah. I found out to hit stun the final boss, Yang. He gets me at that sweep all the time. Focus works on everybody in the game except for me.
Oh, of course, it doesn't work on the final boss.
Yeah. It's annoying because you'll walk in there with a full bar of focus.
Well, it's also annoying because, like, he did it against the Sifu, so I feel like the original Sifu, so I feel like you should be able to do it to him. Or... He can, right? I honestly don't remember.
I don't know, maybe focus in like as in the eyes of the NPCs is like they're unblockable attacks or something.
I see.
Because he has a lot of unblockables.
Hu Yang?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, something I always forget, but if you mistime your dodge, you take a hit. If you dodge the wrong direction, you take a hit. So in some instances, it's better just to block because your stamina bar doesn't build that fast. Like right there, I keep getting hit by the sweep because I'm trying to dodge down.
Dodge it. I think it's weird. I feel like, because you said the final boss does chip damage to you, you mentioned.
Mhm.
I feel like this guy should do chip damage to you because his staff is on fire.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a weird... Like, if none of the bosses have chip damage, you know, it'd just be like a design choice, I guess. But it's weird that he specifically, like, doesn't...
Yeah, it would if I was holding block, but I'm parrying. Like, there's like a yellow flash when there's a parry. That's what I don't like about this game. It's really hard to tell when you actually parry. But for these later bosses, I had to do it because his health is so low. At this point, I'm like, I have to sit here and try to block, so I'm waiting for him to do an attack I'm confident parrying.
Gotcha.
There it is.
Oh, you got it, and then you win. Congratulations. Oh, that very much seems like... Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Is he just on fire?
Yeah, but it's
Like...
figurative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because after the fire, we're just back in the dojo.
So wait, he's not actually... So the fire was in his mind? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I guess it doesn't really show it in the Wood ending, but if you kill them, you're back in the original place where you were fighting.
What do you mean the original place you were fighting?
So you kill
oh,
him.
Oh,
and
you kill him, you're back in the club.
You're in the dojo. Yeah, you're at the club.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Instead of at the fireplace.
Okay, so that makes sense, I guess.
Exactly.
Interesting. So it looks like there are collectibles in each level. Look like 3 keys and
Oh,
19
did you see
clues.
that tunnel with the neon lights at the club?
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I didn't comment
You're
on
not
that
going
at
to
the
see
time.
much of the museum. But
Because you can very quickly
there's
go
a
through
skip,
this one.
Yeah.
A very
Takes you
big
straight to the
skip.
boss.
Cool. What is this, the
Whoops.
businesswoman or whatever?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I guess so. No, because the next one was the businesswoman. She's the CEO.
Oh, this is like the artist then, right?
Yes, the artist. Thank you. I cannot remember what perk he was.
Yeah, there's the artist, the businesswoman slash
I love
CEO or
throwing
whatever.
weapons.
Oh,
I'm about to use the skip I saw in an actual speed run.
oh, okay. So you actually took this skip. So
No, this skip right here, just to jump up there, and then you take the elevator. Saves 2 seconds to run up the side of the ramp, but I saw it and I
okay.
was like, oh, you can just climb that, okay. So I wanted to
Oh,
try
that's-
it, so I did.
that's a very cool speed. What is this?
Oh, this is Kuroki's place.
This is at the top of the building?
Yep, skip. Well, you go through like a teleportation thing, but yeah, this is at the top.
Oh, because you okay. So
you can
she's
block and dodge all of her shit with that thing, but I just use this method of long standing far away, waiting for her to do the final move on her string, and then run in and do a combo until she blocks and run out. I mean, like I said, you can memorize her strings, but it is just very hard, very fast. My weapon's lasting a pretty long time.
Why is it all wobbly looking? Is that just me?
I think that might just be you. What, the game's wobbly looking?
Yeah. Is that just... Are you seeing like the... I don't know if it's the like lighting or something, but the bat looks like it's like kind of out of. I wouldn't say out of
It was
focus,
breaking.
but
Like that, no?
no, it looked like
Like fuzzy?
like no, like honestly, like you know, like it was like jiggling, like Jello.
That's weird.
I'm gonna guess that was just me. I do like the snow-covered mountaintop. I think it's a very beautiful location.
Yeah, that is, the set designs are fantastic.
And yeah, I did. You'd also mentioned earlier the like when that guy's head hit the table, like the kind of environmental.
Oh,
use
yeah.
of the game. That is something I noticed as well, even in my short time playing it, which is very cool because that is something that I'll always look for whenever I'm playing a game where you fight in just kind of an environment that has debris like that in it. And it's not something I'll really take away if it doesn't matter, but it is certainly something I appreciate if it does. Like, if, you know, you hit that guy and he phased through the table or something like that, I would absolutely notice that, but I wouldn't put that in, like, I wouldn't think negatively of the game for not doing that, because I'm like, it's hard to do, I'm sure. It's time that, you know, they didn't want to spend because they were focusing on so many other things. It's whatever, but it is something that absolutely the fact that they did take the time to kind of have those interactions work like that, I think is very, you know, commendable.
Yeah, I completely agree. I feel like a lot of environmental use was something that was in older games, like in the early 2000s, and then for some reason they just stopped focusing on it. It was kind of like destructible environments had the same kind of streak, you know?
Yeah.
Don't really see destructible environments anymore either.
Well, I think, you know, a lot of times I feel like that depends on the game because, especially, you know, this obviously is a small. Oh, holy crap, that's cool. She looks cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
No, I think a lot of times that comes from. Oh, you're fighting on like water now, dude. That's awesome. That looks like a painting in the background or something, and you're fighting the artist. But yeah, I think like typically I think that's because a lot of games, especially AAA games, are bigger. Whereas, you know, Sifu, obviously you have kind of your very set environments that you're fighting in.
Right, 5 set levels.
But yeah, but in say what's that game called? Like Ghost of Tsushima is one that I absolutely remember being not specifically environment stuff like that, like environment interactions in fights. I honestly don't remember. But there are like a big game like that. There are some smaller things I noticed that didn't really fit well. Like for example, you know, typically when you're like playing, your camera is on Jin's back, Jin Sakai, and when he's in the game talking, sometimes I would turn the camera around and look at his face, and like his lips would not really match with the, you know, what he's saying, like at all. Which again, it's not something I take away from because one, obviously, like, I remember The Last of Us Part 2 was that same way of like looking at Ellie talking in game did not look good, but it's like you're, you know, supposed to play the entire game pretty much, you know, looking at her back or his back in the case of Jin. So it's not something that it's like you could spend the time working on that, but why do that? You know, save yourself the time and money when it's something that is really inconsequential in the overall experience of the game.
Yeah.
But again, it's something that if they had done, I absolutely would have been like, man, that's dedication, you know?
Yeah, you're completely right. It's those small details I appreciate, but they're not necessary. Like, I was playing Elden Ring, and I was talking to Paige, and I was like, I wish I could sheath and unsheath this weapon. And she was like, does that make you hate the game? I was like, no. It's just something I like when I'm like, oh, cool, there's a button to put it in my sheath. Has absolutely no effect on the game. I just like it.
Yeah. I played a game recently that had that, and I would love. I mean, that was honestly one of my favorite things to do in Fallen Order, Jedi Fallen Order, was just run around, like as I'm running around these environments, just like pull out my lightsaber, put it away, pull it out, put it away, because it's just so fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I completely get it, man. Wait, so that's 3 bosses down?
That's 3 down.
3 down. All right, not bad, not bad. Yeah, that was a very big skip right there.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. The museum, in my opinion, is actually the hardest level. Like, I almost stopped playing the game because getting through the museum was so difficult. But once I figured out how dodging worked, the game became a lot easier.
I get you. I get you. You know, I remember you very much complaining about this game when you first started it. Um,
Yeah, the things I didn't like revolved around the how it keeps you in like a linear sequence. So like if I'm going from the tower and I try to go back to the beginning, it restarts progress. Or if I go from the beginning and jump to the 5th level, it restarts progress.
I mean, I understand why a lot of games do that,
Hmm.
but yeah, it's very
Welcome, sir.
yeah, I remember being mad because you bought Sifu when we were like you kept saying that you wanted to get it, and typically, as we've mentioned several times before in our podcast, we always go halvesies on games. And Sifu was one that I was like, I don't know if I want it. Like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna like give me some time to think on that one. And I remember there was a sale going on, and you were like, hey, I'm gonna buy. I think it was like around the time you bought Trover Saves the Universe, and you bought like 4 other games at that time. You were just buying a lot of games. Wow. What did you do? What did you do there? Is that just like, did you do that on purpose? Is that a shortcut? Noah? Noah, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That is a shortcut. So I fell there and took a death to skip a fight.
Okay, well that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with that fight.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Just because it's a long one.
Gotcha.
And I think it's not even the one I meant to skip, but that's okay.
Are you nervous?
But yeah, you bought Sifu in the midst of us, I just remember I was like, you just were buying so many games at once. And, just in the middle of all those games, you just threw in Sifu in there. And you said, like we had worked out, how much money I owed you from all that, like all the games you had bought. And then you were complaining about Sifu, and I just remember thinking like, oh my god, you bitch, you better like that game, you bought it. Like I didn't even I wasn't even sure I wanted it. Oh,
This is the fight I wanted to skip.
Oh. How do you skip this
rounds.
one?
Same way, you just fall somewhere and take a death. But I already did, so I didn't want to do it again.
Yeah, I
I'll
understand.
try to take them out as fast as I can. Because it's a knife wielder, which can be troublesome. These guys, which are my least favorite, these guys fuck me up, the big muscle men.
Oh, great, I love the big muscle men. So I take it that you can't block knife wielders?
You can.
Oh, well,
You
never
can block
mind.
everything, but you're just gonna take damage.
So you'll take like chip damage?
Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty. Yeah. Oh. I like how we're getting some dialogue in fights here. That's nice.
I keep willing myself to throw that knife.
Is there like a dedicated button to throw things, or do you have to
Yeah,
like wait
R1.
for a prompt or something? Okay.
So pay
I thought you-
attention
I thought-
to every time the world changes, there's a sound that goes along with it, and that's important.
To each crime, its punishment, and to each punishment, its weapon.
Weapon.
Okay, so each time the word changes, like that kind of dinging sound.
Yes.
Okay. I like how when you do they're down on the ground combo and it doesn't kill them, you just pick them back up.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Like, what a nice
And
guy.
For most enemies, you can get a follow-up hit off of it. But for enemies like her, you cannot. I switched staffs right there because I wanted one that didn't have any damage on it.
Gotcha. Very strategic.
Yes.
It's like the same thing as like, you know, reloading your gun in FPS after you fired like 4 bullets.
Yes. Same thing.
Same. Oh. This is getting trippy. Are you seeing those weird kind of light textures on the rocks, or is that just
Yeah,
me?
no, that's the thing.
Okay. I'm just good to know.
Yeah, just run past all these people. You don't have to fight them. When you land
Is
here,
this-
you drop the staff. It goes straight into the boss fight. And the staff is there. Whatever you bring with you is there.
Oh, that was cool.
Yep. So it's the lady with one arm, and she uses.
Oh yeah,
spell
I
things.
remember her. Oh.
Something wrong?
Well, that just seemed like a weird thing to say. You lied to me earlier because you had said that
I know,
the
I
bosses
thought they
talk
did.
more. They really don't.
Well, I watched the cutscenes.
I suppose that's fair.
Oh, I love her design.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool when I noticed that she only had one arm.
Yeah, when she first attacked with Sifu, or first attacked Sifu, she used a kunai on a rope. That's one thing that is kind of a negative when you have a weapon. Your stamina can be broke really easily, and then you drop the weapon.
I guess it makes sense though. So, if you take down their stamina and do this, you know, finishing thing, so does that end the first phase no matter what their health is at?
Yeah,
Because she had like almost half health when you did it.
yeah. It
So I
is
think that's a
no matter
cool
what
way
the
to
health is
shorten. I think that's a cool way to shorten that fight. Well, shorten any fight. Yeah, I really like boss fights in games that give you like the ability to kind of skip, not necessarily skip, I guess, but in a way, you know, just like do a large amount of damage at once, just shorten the fight to make it a little easier.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta watch out for that one that sparkles before she throws it because it's a grab.
Oh. I also think it's kind of weird how like the rope gets longer, incredibly longer.
It's magic.
Is magic a thing in this game?
Well, you come back to life using metal things, and that's canon. So yeah.
Oh,
it's
I don't know about that.
It's canon.
Something wrong?
I also just love thinking about the fact that you are currently 23 years old on the 4th level of the game. No, you're
Oh.
23.
I thought I had 2 deaths on this level.
Well, maybe you died during this boss fight.
Oh shit.
But, yeah, I like how you're 23. But, when I did mine, I was, what, 34? 30... I think I might have... Was I 39, maybe? I was old. I think I was at least 34, and I probably wasn't even halfway through the level.
A wasted opportunity.
Now, if you had done the takedown there, would that have ended the fight?
Yep.
Wow, and she has a lot of health left.
That's what I mean. It's really not that hard
Yeah, I guess you really just need to...
once you get the dodge down.
Yeah, I guess it is
Because
just...
their
It's a
stamina
fight of...
bar doesn't deplete.
That does probably help a lot, yeah. Oh, your health's getting low.
It's fine.
I also like how when you come back up after dying in a boss fight, literally their health and stamina is the exact same as when you died.
True.
It doesn't, you know, set you back to a checkpoint at all, which is cool. Like, it's cool and realistic. So, is the killing them thing like the exact same
It's the
cutscene? He
exact
just
same,
kills
but they
them?
kill them. Yeah.
Gotcha. So he just chokes her out there and
Yeah.
he
It's
stabs
really
the
cool,
artist.
actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You definitely have to see both endings. But for the sake of this video, I wanted to show the hardest ending.
Just to brag about how good you are.
Exactly. It's not my fault. It's not the coolest ending.
I mean, I think sparing someone is cool.
Lame.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, no, it's true wood. You're right.
I love these little transitions here when you get back to his dojo.
Yeah, every time you come back, a new room is open. That's why I have to
Oh,
go
so
back a different way.
do the rooms do anything?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool if they did, though.
So just like a new room is open, but the rooms don't do anything. That makes no sense.
I think it's because the story is you're reopening the dojo.
Oh, he reopens the dojo when he's done. Gotcha. Ooh, I like that tree.
Yeah, this is sanctuary.
Yeah. So is this where like you do the prologue? Like, is that where they attack the
No, you
original
do the
Sifu?
prologue in the place that like your home
Welcome
base.
to the sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's that dojo.
Gotcha. Yeah, it is cool. I think that he picks them up. It's certainly annoying in you know
Greetings.
games I've played previously where you have to like wait for them to get
That's
up,
true. I
or
like to at least be able to attack them on the ground.
yeah. There's some where it sort of just doesn't work to attack them on the ground.
Begins with a stop. Be my guest.
Is this the guy you struggle with?
No.
Oh, okay.
Fat guys are pretty easy once you get their attacks down because they take a lot of damage.
Oh, he got hit by his friend.
Yep.
That is
it's
cool.
dodge.
Friendly fire being a thing. That is cool. Always a bonus when enemies can hurt each other. One of my
How
favorite.
they attack me at the same time right there.
Yeah.
That happens if you get into group fights. This way you gotta be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. It's. I mean, I just remember from playing yesterday. Very easy to get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did her sweep beat mine?
I don't know. Like you're asking me like I did it.
Shit.
Are those your best moves?
Is
Don't
the
ask.
slide button also the pickup weapons button?
No, completely unrelated. I just
Oh
am
my
stupid.
God.
That's a good parry there. The thing is, he's not very punishable on his attacks, and he
Oh, this guy?
recovers really quickly. Yeah, this is the guy I have trouble with.
I will admit I do not like the fact that the only way to heal yourself is by doing takedowns.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
Like I can understand having less
To reveal the path.
I decided I didn't want
options.
that one. That one was purposeful. Because that guy
Okay.
usually just gets hit by the trip, but this time he just took it like a champ.
Oh, nice. But yeah, I like I'm cool with the concept of like having less options or less times that you can heal in a game for the sake of difficulty. But I think Sifu takes it a bit too far.
Yeah, but once you have everything down, you can just run through it like this.
Yeah, I guess. What is? Oh, okay. And dead.
So when you go through this room, if you have the wood ending up until here, all these things light up.
Thanks.
The walls.
Oh. Yeah, I wish you would have stayed and
I
shown
showed
it
it for
bit
a
more.
second.
Nah, not really. Oh. Okay, and this is Yang.
So I got to the final boss at 23, mind you.
Oh. I like.
Come on.
It seems like that Do Better Try Hard is. It's like a bit of a. I feel like he's also treating this like a lesson.
That could be.
Like he's teaching you. I think like I really love that's a thing in some like kung fu kind of movies where a guy's going up against like an older
Come on.
They're
villain
teaching them
character
as they're
and
fighting.
yeah, like someone who cares. They just really care about like martial arts and shit, and they're just like, nah, you're not doing well. You can't beat me if you can't focus. I love those villains.
Yeah, he is so hard.
He was taught by the Sifu that you were taught by.
Yeah, but we were only taught by him for so long.
So was he your dad?
Yeah, the Sifu was the dad. And Yang
Okay.
was his best student. Or former student, at least.
8 years. Come on.
I like this room.
Yeah, this is his room. And the wood ending is on the floor.
Oh, yeah, it is. Well, like the symbol.
Yeah.
This also does not feel. I mean, unless you spend a long time fighting this guy, it does not feel like this is 55 minutes.
Do better. Try harder.
Oh?
What?
I spent 10 minutes fighting him. But yeah, no, it feels like a lot shorter than it is, right?
Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess it's a good thing.
After 8 years of training.
And that guy says that like 8 years is a long time, but in the world of martial arts, it's really not.
Yeah, but he's just trying to be a dick.
Oh, I guess that's true. Oh man, there's a second phase.
Yeah.
So, hold on, let me think here. So, do all of the second phases have to do with like an element?
Not. I
'Cause
guess so.
Like the I don't know what you would call
the CEO.
Earth.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, like you look at like you
Earth,
know,
fire,
the
water,
second guy
and-
shot.
But what is this? Green? Leave? Nature?
Yeah, nature maybe. I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm thinking about it in Avatar terms, but I'm sure there's like a, you know, fifth kind of element for what that guy. Maybe he was wind, or it's no, you know, this guy isn't wind.
So
Maybe he's wind.
this is really difficult because he has a lot of really powerful moves that take him a long distance, and you don't really have a lot of space in this room to move around.
Yeah, it's a very small.
Angles.
Yeah, can you rotate the camera in this game by yourself?
I'm actually blanking on that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, but at
Like, I
this
feel
point,
like-
you know, I'm busy.
Yeah, you're fighting. Yeah, that's why games like this need to have a really good lock-on system.
True. And
Oh,
there
he
is
said
no
your
lock.
father didn't have time to teach you this. No, but I mean, I think in terms of like this fight, it automatically locks on.
That's true.
Like the camera automatically focuses on, you know, him on Yang without you having to. It's kind of like, I guess you could say, a soft lock on. Like it's something that happens, but it's not a designated thing you have to do.
Right.
Oh, you got him. Oh, you got him.
Could have hit him a couple more times there.
So, I take it that, you know, obviously this is a few playthroughs through the game that you have some skills unlocked permanently at this point.
Yeah, I have the sweep and one other one that is crucially important. I can't remember, but the sweep is the first one I get just because I use it constantly.
Yeah, I can tell. It seems like it's also something that if someone was to speedrun this game, I feel like would be very essential because it, one, you know, it knocks them down, so it gives you that free ground combo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very, I think, useful probably in helping shorten some fights a bit at least.
So I'm taking chip damage. Are you watching that?
Yeah.
Because I haven't gotten hit. My health is gone.
Age 24, 25. So you have to. So there's a trophy to beat the game
Under 20.
under. So you have to be under 25. So getting to 25 is not good enough.
No.
But you absolutely. Do you? That's a trophy you said?
Yeah.
You have that trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have every trophy except for one that's to get every type of takedown with every weapon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very
So-
intense. So what?
It is intense when you're doing it. So, when you actually get the wound ending for this boss, he has a third phase.
Really?
Yep.
But if you kill him, he just has the second phase?
Yep, it ends here.
Very interesting.
I have so much sitting XP.
Yeah, I thought it's weird you weren't upgrading things when you died. But I guess
'Cause
speed
it's not
run.
really useful.
Oh, okay, never mind.
There's not a lot of fantastic necessary skills. I had to get out of the corner right there. He was mutilating me.
Oh, is he gonna get you again?
Yep. The sweep again every time. So now I take 2 deaths.
Oh, so now you're 27.
27.
Oh no.
He's talking about how good of a person he is. He said I've saved so many lives.
Yeah, I
since
saw
my
that.
Fathers.
I thought that's a weird thing to say.
It is very weird.
It's like, hey, I know I killed your father, but I've saved a lot of people. I like how he said I wouldn't have done that for you, like letting him recover.
Yeah, they all have reactions to being allowed to recover.
Interesting. You know, I think what?
Just running away.
Oh yeah. I think I'm not used to this kind of slower paced combat. A lot of the games I play have very fast paced combat.
I get you. I like the slow, methodical. Think about.
Oh,
what
now
your
you can't
opponent's
revive.
Please. Stay with me.
Oh, what's going on? So that means that you can't revive now?
doing. Not really. Well, I guess yeah, technically.
So
Right
he doesn't
now,
have a
he
health
died.
bar. Wait, you both don't have health bars.
Exactly. This phase, nobody has a health bar. You can't die or anything. What you do is you just keep attacking him, and you get his stamina up. But this time it depletes, so you just have to keep on it.
Oh, that is interesting. I also don't like that.
Well, it's not hard because every time you hit him, he takes a full combo that builds his stamina up a lot.
Okay. That's nice, at least. They made it,
Yeah,
you know,
it doesn't go
easier.
down while he's attacking or anything.
Oh, I like this build-up in the background. Oh, I'm getting tense. We're almost at the end. That means we're almost at the end of the video.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like
What?
one more sequence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got him. Oh, so then you have to do a takedown?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, but you didn't kill him. Man, see, look at your hand phase through that necklace.
This is Wood.
Oh. That seems, kind of, anticlimactic.
It gets better.
Okay.
Oh, 27. Not bad.
No, I mean, certainly, you died, I think, 5 times? Maybe
Yeah.
6?
5 times. I think it was, I thought it was 29. when we started. I thought I died, or I thought I finished at 29, but 27's not bad for the wood ending. For
Yeah.
being rusty.
Interesting.
He is enlightened.
I feel like man, I still am not a fan of the voice acting in this game.
It don't matter.
It matters a bit. Oh, and that's it?
It doesn't matter. That is it, but there is an after credit scene I wanted to get.
Oh, okay. Oh, him running his own dojo?
Yeah!
Sifu,
Okay, because for a second there it seemed like he
Sifu.
died.
Well, yeah, but then they show you this because he came back with the necklace, or whatever that thing is.
I
Gem.
feel like it's like a chain. Not gems. Certainly not gems.
Okay, yeah.
Those are coins.
Okay, alright.
I'm just saying, use the correct
Yeah, so that's
descriptor.
Sifu.
Yeah. I still thought that ending was a bit anticlimactic.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not about the ending, it's about the gameplay. That's the fun part, is learning how to beat everybody and then owning them after you know how to beat them.
I suppose so.
Well, I think it's an easy platinum.
But you don't have it.
Well, I think it's an easy platinum for somebody who gives a shit.
Oh, that's
So-
funny. So, anyway, so that was Noah's I would say, a pretty masterful playthrough of Sifu, as someone with practically zero experience in the game.
I'll take that.
Yep. It'll never happen again.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for watching this longer video that we did. You can go ahead and if you like it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you didn't like it, leave a dislike, comment, and subscribe anyway. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching.
Bye.